Yo, what's going on, YouTube? Hope you guys are doing well today. And as you guys can see, we're back in the web app today. We're going to talk about two things. We're going to clarify a little bit about keeping a player or selling a player because a lot of people seem to be confused. And we're going to talk about getting rid of some of your investments because prices have gone up a little bit. And the reason why I think they've gone up a little bit is because a lot of people are playing on the 360 now. As you guys know, the EA season ticket, not the EA early access, but the season ticket, that has no 6-hour limit on it. So you can play up until the release and people are able to accumulate more coins now. So keep that in mind. Prices are starting to go up a little bit, but they're also dropping on some of the players. So what I've gone ahead and done is I've gotten rid of some of my investments. But before I get into that, guys, I want to talk about a little bit about keeping or selling a player because it seems like people are confused. I don't know if I used this example yesterday, but I'm going to use it again if I did. I got Özil and Juan Mata in packs, and I'm keeping them because the cam position in the BPL, it's much limited than it was last year. You had Samir Nasri as a cam, now he's a left mid, and you had David Silva also as a cam, and now he's also a left mid. So you've lost two very good players at that cam position that are gone now. So your options are not, it's not as wide as it used to be. So Özil and Juan Mata, they're two of the highest rated cams in the BPL. They're going to go up in price when people are making their BPL teams. They're going to go after these players because of their rating, because of their status in real life, because of their status on Ultimate Team, and their rarity. So you got to keep that in mind. I mean, the only higher rated player than Özil is Di Maria, and that's his inform. His regular card is an 86. So that's why I'm holding on to this player, and that's what you have to think about when it comes to the player you want to sell. So if the position is limited, if the player is really good, and you guys know a lot of people are going to be going after him, hold on to him. His price is going to rise, and that's why I invested in Lewandowski and Eden Hazard. Now you're going to say, man, what happened to your coins? You have 20,000 coins, and why did you go ahead and invest in those two players? Well, I'll let you guys know how I even got to that point. I ended up selling the Cuadrados I ended up investing in. When I made my video 2 days ago, I had told you to go ahead and buy Cuadrado because he was at, I believe, 15,000 coins. Guys, he's selling for around 40,000 coins, I believe. Let's go ahead and look him up real quick. Oh, you can't type when it's in, I'm sorry, guys, 1 second. You can't type when it's in full screen, so we'll go ahead and type and then full screen it again. There we go. So as you guys can see, lots of buy it nows at 40,000. Lots of them, 39,000, 40,000. So I banked on Cuadrado. I absolutely banked on him. I think I had bought 3 of them. I already sold them all, and I made a lot of coins. I made over 15,000 coins per. And I also bought Inform Kagawa, which was a player I also mentioned in that video. And guess what? He went up 20,000 coins. So I was able to make a lot of coins, and then I sold some of the other lower rated players, the Oscars of the world, De Gea, etc., sold them for whatever they were going right now because they're just not going to go up in price. These are the kinds of players that are going to get packed a lot since a lot of people are going to be opening packs. They're going to get packed a lot. There's going to be a huge influx in the market. The player is going to go down a little bit in price. Not every player is going to go up. You got to keep that in mind. Some go down, some go up. The players that are going to go up at this point are players that are a little bit higher rated because they're going to be a little bit more rare, but at the same time, people have more coins since they're going to be playing games. You got the coin boosts coming out, etc., and you got to think about the supply and demand. Just like in real life, when supply is low and the demand is high, the price increases. So someone like Eden Hazard, who has already gone up in price over and over the past couple of days, I bought him for 354,000 coins, and as you guys can see, he's already gone up in price. You're looking through all of these here. There's a couple up for 1,450,000. I'm not even sure if it's a great idea to go in at 450,000. It might be. I'm predicting this price to be around 650, to sell around 650, but we'll see when the game comes out. But that's why, if we go back to my club, that's why I went ahead and bought him. He was just a great investment. It was between him and Ribery, and I was like, you know what? At the left mid position, Hazard's the best in the BPL. There's no reason to go ahead and even second guess it. And I spent 350,000 coins on him, and I got rid of a lot of players. You guys saw that I actually got rid of Dani Alves. I really didn't want to, guys. I wanted to hold out on Dani Alves because I thought he would go up in price, and I still think he's going to go up in price. But unfortunately, I was around 340,000 coins, and I needed the coins, so I ended up selling Dani Alves. But I have another one of them since I bought 2 of them, so I'm hoping that the other one is available for me to make a good amount of profit. And then the other player I got, guys, was Lewandowski, because he's another player who fits that criteria of very limited strikers in the Bundesliga. You don't have that many options, and he is the highest rated one. Not only is he the highest rated one, but he's probably the best one to use. I've heard great things about him so far. One of my buddies used him. He said he's absolutely amazing. I'm not sure if I'm going to go ahead and sell him or make a team around him. I'm probably going to sell him. Actually, probably going to sell Hazard as well and try to make 2 good teams to start off Ultimate Team. So we'll see how that goes. But do you guys kind of get what I'm doing here? I'm selling off the lower rated players that are probably going to stabilize around the price they're at now, and investing into the higher rated ones. So if you've opened quite a few packs and you've got maybe 50,000 or 60,000 to have played with 3 days ago, now is a good time to start parting ways with your investments, because they've gone up to a price that I think are going to stabilize. I can't see Cuadrado going for more than 40,000, to be honest with you guys. I know he's got 90-some pace. I know he's got 5-star skills, but I would be very surprised if his price continues to increase. I'd be very surprised. Same goes for Informed Kagawa. You got to remember, there's Mario Götze in that league as well. Are people going to use Kagawa over Götze? I don't know. But I saw his price go up, and I sold him right away, because I've already made my profit. There's no reason to take a huge risk. You know, sometimes you can't be greedy. Take what the game gives you. You know how they say, take whatever they give you when you're playing? Same thing. Whatever the market's giving you, just take it. Don't take the risk. Don't sit there and wait and then end up losing your coins because a price might plummet. Just go ahead and get your guaranteed coin. So I hope that helps out a little bit, guys. There's a lot of other high-rated players that you can go ahead and invest in, but if you don't have a lot of coins, just search around a little bit for a few players. Like I said, Chiellini, he's a player that's going to go up in price. I don't know if you guys watch Japes, but if you do, I watched one of his videos today, and he mentioned that he thinks that center backs are going to go up in price this year because defense really seems to matter, or higher rated center backs seem to matter. And obviously Chiellini being one of the best center backs in the game, he's a guy that I think is going to go up to about 25,000 coins. I went in on him at, I think, 9,000. He's already doubled that. So those are the kind of players that you want to go for, guys. Players that people will want on their team. I don't know how much more clear I can get it. People who want those players on their team, those are the players that are going to go up in price. David Luiz, I think one guy asked in the comment section below if he's a player that's going to go up. He's tough to call. I think his league change is what may decrease his value a little bit. I think if he was still at Chelsea, he would be going for way more, but I don't see him going for more than 13,000 coins. I tried selling him for 9,000 and no one even bought him. So that's another thing. Now, if you really are limited on coins and you really can't go out and get a player, guess what's selling right now? Kits. Kits are a really good thing to trade, especially international kits. So if you want to go ahead and mass bid on international kits at 150 coins and then sell them for around 300 coins, those are great. Absolutely great to go ahead and make a profit in. One thing that I'm a little bit confused about at this moment is chemistry styles, because they are going for a lot. Hunter is going for around 4,000. I can't see it going up in price. I actually see it going down in price. And because of that, we're going to start doing chemistry style trading after they go down in price, because eventually they're going to go back up. So don't do any consumable trading just yet. Hold off on that. Try to look for some players like Pepe, Chiellini. Those are the kind of players that you want to go ahead and invest in if you don't have a lot of coins. Now, if you have a lot of coins, you guys have I already gave you guys my not so hidden gems, and they were awesome. Awesome so far. The only one that I wasn't able to make a lot of coins on is Xavi, but it's still to be seen if he's going to go up in price or not. It's still to be seen. He's kind of going for around what I bought him for, which was, I think, 19,000 coins, and I think he's still around, I think he's around 17 to 20. So we'll have to see what he goes for. But all the other ones, guys, they skyrocketed in price, and I made so much coins. So I'm hoping, if you guys saw my previous video a few days ago and you guys invested in the same players I did, you guys were able to bank. And if you haven't, sell them right now. Sell those players that I told you to buy right now, because you will make a killing. I made over... God knows, I've made over 400,000 coins in just trading, guys. Because remember, I didn't really quick sell a lot of my players when I was opening packs. These are all from trading for the most part. You know, I think I had around 30,000 or so to start off with from selling. Well, not from selling players, from quick selling some things in the packs. But I eventually just started selling some players. accumulated a good amount of coins, and then started investing, and then was able to just triple my amount. It was awesome. Definitely very happy with the way trading went to start off FIFA. I think I'm going to have a pretty decent team to start off with. And again, I have my other account to do a little bit more trading with a lower amount of coins when the game actually comes out. That'll be it for this video, guys. I do have some gameplay footage that I want to show you guys later today or tomorrow, so keep an eye out on that. And I will see you guys really, really soon. If you guys have any questions for me, leave it in the comment section below. But the best way to get a hold of me is Twitter. That's twitter.com/SmarbaTV. Catch you guys later.